Let's go. Welcome to the 103rd episode of Dan Gheesling Plays Minecraft. Where we last left off, we had done some major work on the Herschel's garden slash farm. Before we begin, I want to give a special shout out to two of our youngest viewers of the Minecraft series, JC and Colton Clark. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And be nice to your dad because he's a good guy. But and the way I, got a chance to know about JC and Colton was their father tweeted me a picture of them watching the YouTube series on their flat screen TV, and to me, it was a great reminder, and not only, it's one of those things where I saw, and I was pretty fired up about it. I might have got a little choked up about it, but I'm not going to say that. I showed my wife, and it was just a good reminder to me of why I do my best to always, especially with the Minecraft series, keep it PG and every now and then maybe a little PG-13. But, to me it was just a good reminder to, as to why that decision was made, because there are young viewers watching, and it means a lot, when you get a chance to see them. So, JC and Colton, thank you guys so much for watching. And to everyone else that has been watching and interacting, I know that you guys have been really patient with me, especially with the comments, because I know there's a few of you that have been telling me that I can't use a name tag until I build an anvil. I am not ignoring you guys. I just don't know how to make an anvil. And also, it seemed like there were two popular choices for this, for the road. One was red brick and one was mossy cobblestone, both of which I'm open to do. But let's just see what we need to wrap up here. The other thing, there was another tip given by, I believe, Felicity that said, Dan, you should probably go collect some lily pads so that way no crops will fall in the water, which I like that idea. But for now, let's, I think we should maybe try to build a farmhouse. But to do that, we are going to need a serious amount of wood, which we don't have a lot of. So, first off, let's get ourselves back here in the groove of things. We're going to do a little inventory maintenance, kind of do a little cleanup here. Throw the dirt away for now. We're going to put our wheat. Where's the green organics? The green organics go up here. Carrots going here just for right now. I think everything else we should be good with. We're going to go hunt down some... Okay, we're going to take a quick dirt nap, and then after that we are going to... Looks like it is night, no? We're going to go... It's almost night. What are you trolls talking about? We're going to... Can we take a dirt nap, please? What we're going to do is we're going to do some harvestation of woods. Maybe we'll go that way. I would like to make it out of the classic oak wood. That would make a nice looking barn, but... There's right now that's the only oak I see. There's some oak there, or excuse me, birch. Maybe we'll cut some trees down in this region. Looks like it'd be thinned out. But let's take a look up here from. What we also would need to do is maybe get some new seeds when this kind of gets fully planted in. Finish up there. So we got a lot to do here. But I think what we're going to do is maybe build a semi-barn. We're not going to mess with the garden anymore for now. We're going to build maybe just a simple stable. And then once we get that stable built, then maybe we'll take a break from building for a while and maybe do some exploring. But for now, we're going to possibly get the animals over there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all that done in one episode, but let's do some harvestation of some wood here. And see what happens. Probably at some point I should clear this off too and make it nice and flat. Creeper McGee's, watch out, sir. I would love nothing more than for these trees to disappear indefinitely, because I'm not a big tree lover in this game. They take up a lot of space. But I think we need to get literally every block of wood out to make that happen. Please make that happen. Alright, so can we do that? Yes, we can. No, we can't. That's okay. We're going to just do some... Looks like this is going to be the official barn wood, but who knows? We could find some other saturated wood that could be just as useful, but I'm not seeing any ash out here. That's a little disheartening. Oh, look, the manor has a nice side profile, especially when you get rid of that glass house. Okay, there's a little ash for us. What is this stuff called? Ash or birch? Let's find out. Probably not wise to be walking around with that name tag, but birch wood. I love that you can see the rings of the birch wood. Just so good. Maybe we should try to maybe replant some birch wood, huh? Can we get a sapling? How do we do that? Oh, nice. Birch sapling. We should probably plant like a birch farm out here, huh? I think that was part of the initial thing that we had talked about, was planting like a row of birch trees. But let's see if we can find some more here. So I think we do have a stack of that in the manor storage room. But let's go do a little harvestation here. Get as much wood as we possibly can. I just hate to build a farm out of like the standard wood. It's just so unimaginative. The manor is just about the highest quality. It's about that quality life. It's about taking a step beyond the Minecraft norm and making something luxurious for our animals to reside in. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get this. This is really what we're after here. We should be able to harvest enough here to make it worth our while. We are going to replant these birch trees, though. So let's see how we can get one of those birch saplings. There we go. Maybe we can get more than one per tree. We can get some serious birch going. Doesn't look like any... Oh, 2 have dropped already. Nice. Should we get greedy and try to get one more? Why not? One more. One more. That's alright, we got 2 here. We're going to plant these. I don't think we've ever planted a tree yet. We've just been the destruction of trees. Is there any more ash, or excuse me, birch around here? Or at it, we might as well destroy this. Make it at least so we can run through here like a pixie. With no hesitation. Alright. We're currently hunting birch, but let's knock this out. Give ourselves a nice walkway here for the kids. There's a lot of customization that can go on here in the manor. In the outlying areas that I'm very happy about. But let's try to get a few more saplings here. There's 1. There's 2. Can we get a 3rd here? Tree hunting. Never thought we'd be doing that. We did get a 3rd. No, there's another ash. Let's get this guy. I know, using an axe on dirt, not customary, but especially when you have a diamond pickaxe, but such is life. Let's these will be the last 2 birch trees we harvest here. Hopefully we can get a few more drops. Get some saplings. That would be nice. It's 1 sapling. How about 1? Let's harvest 1 from here. Just 1, maybe just 1. No. Okay, that's alright. Still using an axe on dirt. Alright, so we're going to clean up this birch in the area. Would love to get another sapling. Minecraft, give us another birch sapling, please. If you're watching right now, hold out for a birch sapling. Send the Minecraft cheats our way to give us a birch sapling. Come on, don't let us down. No birch sapling. We are finding a lot of birch, though, which is good. Oh, well, probably might get close to a full stack of high society. And if you can't see in the bottom, the 6 is the birch sapling, so we're looking for that number to go up here. And we just lost our pickaxe. That should be good for now. So let's head back home. There's a lot of birch. I like it. How about the dirt totem? Whenever we think we're lost, you just look up to the sky and you see the dirt totem, and all is right in the world. Sheep, we may have to bring you back one day. They're not going to be happy about that, but let's. There's our birch sapling. Hasn't really grown as of yet. How about Chucky? Chucky has lasted 103 episodes in seclusion. That's pretty nice. Let's be a little birch farm here for the kids. That's a little close. That's a little close. Alright. Let's go make our wood planks here out of this birch. Should we try to make the jump? No, let's not. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone, so we are not going to. Alright, let's head in here. We're going to put our birch wood in here, and we're going to break it all down. Almost 3 full stacks of high society. Let's just maybe put the cornerstone blocks down here. Go run for the money, sir. I think maybe we're going to have... It's probably going to be one long barn with a couple, like, stables in it. That's kind of how I see it. A couple, like, pens in it. I think that's how it's going to be broken down. So let's... Oops, that waste. That's okay though. And I don't want to fill in it too high yet because I don't know. Clearly we're going to enter from here. So enter here, block there. Enter here, block there. We're going to need a lot more birch. Good thing we planted that birch farm. Or that little birch nursery. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. We're going to enter here. And then how many stables are we going to have? Or how many animals? Let's see. We have pig, sheep, horse, cow, chickens. 5. Are we missing anything? We'll probably make it 6 just to make it even. So how would we divide this up? So we're going to walk in here. There's going to be, let's just call this like the walkway, just so we... So if this is the walkway, then we could go... Oh man, it's going to be chaotic in here. I would like to maybe have a fence here, but for now let's just put this down. So we could make a stable there. We just need another stable there. So then the walkway will continue down here. We just need 6 stables. This would be a stable. This would be a stable. This would continue to be our walkway here. I guess 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, that's fine. Okay, this would be our walkway. So if this is the walkway, stable there, stable there. That's a big one. Stable here. I don't know if you're following me, but it's gonna... So we have 4 stables here. Or pens, whatever you want to call them. This will be the other road. Okay. And then we'll go... What's going to be straight ahead? Maybe this will be like a chest area. But there'll be a stable here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to have a bunch of stables. All right, I think that's how it's going to be divided. So this will be like fence here, fence here, fence here, fence here. Okay, we got action. All right, so we've kind of got it laid out. Perfect. All right, I'm not sure if you guys can envision that, but it's going to be strong to quite strong. So we're going to head back to the manor, get some shut-eye, and call this a wrap city on this episode. So in the next episode, we're probably going to do a little more birch harvesting and then finish up the farm. And then finally, once we move the animals over, then it's going to be a good day for the manor. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the Minecraft episode. If you guys did, you can hit the like button. That's a great way to show your support for the video. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you next time. Later.